Hey everybody, welcome in. Welcome in. We are looking at the spiritual journey today. I have been talking with the Empress Club for 2 years now. Y'all are my group of empresses, my divine feminines, and I am over the past 6 months, have felt a real shift in my own energy around this journey. And it's sort of going to come out of me. It's been like percolating in me for a long time. And now it's about ready to come out of me. Going to be, for 2020, really going to be working on the divine path, managing and handling the spiritual journey that you're on. Tools, like I brought Souls on Fire online this year as a place for tools to help you navigate. We will be kicking off the 2020 year with a class on navigating your spiritual journey. What stage am I in? How can I sort of see my way clear, because sometimes you get into different phases, the void, or you get into the phases of the dark night of the soul, which we've talked about a lot. But there's other stages, okay? And it's kind of like, to me, I kind of see it like the stages of grief, where it's very rare that people linearly go through it. It's mostly, sort of going through stage 4, going back to stage 2, and then jumping ahead, and there's all, and it's in itself creates a little bit of confusion, just like, where am I, how long is this going to take, what's going on? Everybody's got their own unique journey, right? That's another thing. So we're going to be doing, I feel like this is the mission is starting to open up to me. The work that I'm here to do is about navigating the spiritual journey and helping others do that. So we are going to do a course about that. So that's going to happen in the beginning of January. So if you want that, please drop a comment below. Today, we're going to be looking at end of 2019 and into 2020, about messages for those on the spiritual path. I'm going to do some messages for the divine feminine, divine masculine. I'm going to share with you, let's see where we go. How about that? Let's see where we go. This is for those watching to the sea. Are you planning a trip at any time here? I think you might, if you're planning, or not planning. If you're planning, you might want to follow through with it. Peace. It is going to be a very good, positive thing for you to get yourself around some water, poised, okay? Because peace is what's needed right now. I feel like there's a lot of upheaval in the journey. I think there's a lot of some of the comments I've been reading recently in the Empress Club. If you want to join, there's a link below. It's a Facebook group. You're welcome to join. Make me feel like there's different parts of the journey where people get stuck in these pockets. And, your brain is constantly working on ways, figuring it out, okay? Your brain is constantly trying to figure it out. And then you can get stuck in this monkey mind thing. I also have seen a lot of anger, a lot of frustration, a lot of resentment at the idea that on this spiritual path, there's different levels of degree of difficulty for different people, right? For some people, being in the part of the journey where you are in the cocoon, all right, can be really frustrating because you're really good at doing, okay? Right now, what's being asked of you is meditation, more understanding of your feelings, or letting feelings come up. Making peace with the past. Here comes Rose. Making peace with the past. All right. Whatever has happened, however this is working in your life, there's a certain amount of You know, the Hopo Ono. I can never say it. It is a kind of meditative practice, a mantra practice that is about forgiveness. And that is what is needed, necessary, so necessary right now. And a lot of times people look at that practice and they're like, I'm not forgiving them. Why should I forgive them? Look what they did to me. And that's what I'm seeing a lot in comments. And I only care about you, okay? I only care about you and your development. I don't really care. I don't care about things that don't impact you positively. I don't care about things, you know, there's a certain amount of needing to create boundaries and stuff, which I see. But right now, I feel like there's a need to release and let go. There's a need to forgive. The end of the year is a really good time to let go of things. I just saw 5:55 on the clock here. Change coming. Change is coming. Another 5. 5 of Cups underneath. Regrets from the past. Regrets from the past. 8 of Swords. Fool. Oh, thank God the Fool's here. This is a really good place for the Fool to be in the situation. Because right now, 8 of Swords, a lot of y'all are not seeing the path. But you see, walking on the water here, walking the way to follow the path. We did a course last week about opening up to your own intuition. You know what that is? It's your heart, your feelings. That's your compass. That is your guide. And being stuck in a mindset that isn't serving you right now, needing to go into those feelings to open up to your intuition so that you can move on, so that you can let go of things that no longer serve you. This is the perfect time of year to be doing this. Yep, overcoming it. Overcoming some of these things. Queen of Wands, 9 of Swords. We'll go through all these individually. 3 of Pentacles, Tower. Some of you have been through a Tower moment. Big change. Sun, death on the horizon here. King of Wands, Page of Wands. Brand new beginning with somebody. A brand new beginning. I'm not going to talk about necessarily. Well, let's just keep going here. So for you, the 8 of Swords and then the Fool, you are seeing your way clear, getting out of this stuck energy, overcoming that, and taking a leap of faith with the person. This is a hopes and fears card, and this is what the universe is saying to you, to be in alignment with that perfect partner, to be in alignment with that energy. It's more about you seeing you, about you understanding you, your feelings, your needs, your thoughts, and releasing people from whatever you have them bound up in. I'm going to get a little bit about this. This is a recent past. Some of you have gone through a Tower moment here. Tower and Death. Some of you have gone through this. Knight of Pentacles. Some of you have gone through a situation, could be with a Virgo, could be with a Gemini, that you thought was going to work out. You're being challenged to make some decisions about that now, okay? You thought it was going to work out a certain way, but maybe it's working out a different way. Maybe there needs to be more activity or energy on your part. For others of you, this person could have dropped into your life very unexpectedly, Virgo energy, Gemini energy, and there is a new beginning, an implied contract here. This is almost like an engagement where this person, you know who this is, if this is you, if this is who I'm talking to, my divine feminines, if you're feeling like somebody, a soulmate, was dropped on your path and yet you're still focused on the divine masculine, one of the things for 2020 is to kind of open up your mind about twin flame, okay? Because that is likely having gotten stuck. The belief systems around what twin flame is and what it isn't has gotten stuck. That needs to get blown up. those things become stagnant too. Even though it's a spiritual journey, creating resistance around, by being in the fear place or being in a place of, it must be this person, creating resistance. So I feel like you've made a good decision here to allow something to come into your life that was very sudden. And you're working with that. 3 of Pentacles here. You guys are working together for a brand new start. I feel like this is a happy situation. This could be happening in 9 days or 9 weeks. So before the end of the year, into the end of February. Okay, so this could be in the future happening, not happening in the past. This Tower, where this person jumps on your path and it becomes a very serious relationship. Okay, and then you're seeing that the holding back or the hopes and fears around how you've been seeing twin flame, how you've been, sort of going through this energy for yourself, needing to change, drastic change happening, drastic change. Okay, death energy here. Sun, you being open and vulnerable to this person coming on your path. And how we got here is a little bit about the worry that it was never going to happen. The belief system that it was never going to happen. I feel like if you let go of belief systems around twin flame, any and all, don't know what it is, don't care, I'm on a spiritual journey, this is what is important right now, is to let go, to release, right? The Fool has not encumbered by any past belief systems. Allow this thing to come into your life, this person to come into your life. There's a very strong spiritual connection with this person. And, I'm frankly like moving away from even the labels of twin flame, soulmate, karmic, all of that stuff, because I feel like those are boxes that keep people stuck. I do feel like in 2019, there was a lot of regrets to go around. Okay. I feel like there was a lot of regrets to go around. And the hopes and fears about taking action here, about allowing someone into your life. What if it's not your twin? What if that throws you off your spiritual journey? My feeling is that this is going to be a fresh, new kind of experience for you. And it is divinely guided. This is something that is coming on your path. So I want you to move away from the idea, what if this is not in my spiritual journey? Because it is on your spiritual journey. Oh, yes, it is. This person is likely life partner. Okay? So you might have been resisting this person, only giving a little bit to this person, or this might be happening in the future. But I'm telling you, this person's a life partner coming on. All the readings I've been doing recently have been about a life partner showing up. For some of you, this could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. I see a lot of fire energy here. But it feels to me more like this person is projecting this fiery energy. King of Wands, Queen of Wands here. So regardless of their birthday or zodiac sign, this person is a life partner. Okay, so I'm going to continue on. We'll see where we go with this. If you'd like to join up for the class about moving forward in your spiritual journey, that is going to show up this week. We'll put that up. The class is going to be held 2-parter, January 2nd, January 9th. So we'll put up a sign up. Okay. All right. Link is below. We're going to keep going on this if you want to come along.